Okay, there we go. Okay. So instead of YouTube shenanigans, we're getting mic shenanigans instead, but they seem to be fixed, it seems to be working, so let's just get to it. So, welcome to Daily Deltarune Boss Challenge number 239. As you may have noticed, I've come to the conclusion that the gap between medium tier and top tier is getting too high in the later chapters especially, so... No, Mike shenanigans. So yeah, I decided to add a high tier option, which is gonna be like a bit higher than medium tier, but not always the best, like no black shark, for example. But it should be a bit better, and it will probably reduce the gap between the two. So hopefully this will make the transition smoother, at least. So, you know, I'll get 2 points instead of 1 for low tier or 1.5 for medium tier. Alright, let's see what we get for today. Well, I guess I am fighting the knight, but it's with a full team, even with low tier items. I think it should be fine. Low tier is going to be a bit of a pain, but I mean, it was to be expected. It was the highest chance. No, I don't feel comfortable playing on controller for Deltarune. I remember doing it on the Switch, and Jevel was even Jevel was a bit of an issue with this. I don't know if Knight will show up. He's busy editing his own video, so he might not show up today. And yeah, the way this works is that I have a point system for gear. So low tier only gives me 1 point per gear. Medium tier gives me like 1.5, and high tier would give 2. I should have set it up. I should have said it earlier, but I keep forgetting. Okay, unfortunately, I can't even use the fiber scarf because for some reason in chapter 3 it has 3 attack. So I guess I'm gonna be stuck with the dainty scarf. Spike band is 2 attack. This is chapter 3, so I only get 1 point. I guess I should put the Shadow Mantle. That's 3 defense. Do I have an Amber card or something? No. Guess I'm keeping the Shadow Mantle on Chris then. Hopefully it makes them take most of the damage. I can't keep the Spike Band, so... let's go... Whirl Pin and Lodestone. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. And let's do Twin Ribbon. And let's do White Ribbon. Oh wait, no, Blue Ribbon. Okay. Well, it would be 3 attack, but it mostly depends. Maybe one day I'll just, I'll finally think of posting the actual way this is set up. I just keep forgetting to set it, but, one day I promise I will post the rules and details about how it works. I'm hoping that since this is still full team, even having low tier items is still gonna work. Oh right, I didn't Wow, only 122. I am critically unoptimized this time. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I know about Pizza Tower, but I never played it. Can't even do Root Buster. Yeah, I mean, it is still a Root Buster damage. It's still decent, but this is going to take a little bit. And you know, it could be worse. It could be the starter gear. Ooh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I don't know how I did get here there though. Do I have? Yeah, I have the exact buffet. I don't even deal 2% of the knight's HP with Root Buster. Which means I'm not gonna avoid the Tempest attack this time. Yeah, Chris carrying a whole 12 damage. Damage so impressive, I'm gonna keep defending with them. Ow. The heal. Even my healing items are not very optimized. Ah! I messed up. I lost focus. Don't really want to waste a Root Buster for using a Revivement. I'll just do it on this turn because I'm probably not going to have enough. Yeah. Okay, let's use Revivement. Yeah, the damage does increase slowly over the course of the fight. You start the fight, when you start the fight, the party does 20% of their attack, so a fifth. And it, oh, I messed up the timing. And it starts at 20%, and it increases by 1% every turn up until turn 15. Where it ends up at 35%. Wait. Oh, Heartbeat becomes twisted. I guess it was a bit faster than I thought. Damn! So yeah, you end up doing almost a third of the damage. So yeah, it does increase over the course of the battle, but it's not like, great. It's not a 35% increase. It's more that you deal 35% of the damage you're supposed to do. So compared to the start of the battle when you do 20, it's more of a 75% damage increase. Between the first turn and the 16th turn, it's basically a 75% increase. Yeah, max cap is 35%, that's it. Knight is Azrael Theory. I don't know. There's a lot of theories about the Knight. I'm not really sure which one to believe in this. But, yeah. So, hey, even with low tier, it was pretty fine. I mean, usually when I do low tier, it's like a solo fight. So having actually, I think it's the first time I have Susie for a low tier item Knight. Usually it ends up being Chris or Ralse or maybe both, but, I don't think I've ever seen Susie deal so little damage with Root Buster. But, yeah. Well, it's not minimal power stats. I would have had the starter gear, but I didn't. Yeah, if you're in the middle of the slash in the final attack, it will end up damaging you. But if you stand on the side, it's fine. But, yeah. Deltarune versus 3 teams. Well, I don't know. Is Rossi even a teen? We don't even know. Like, he's a bit ambiguous on this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. So thank you for watching and see you tomorrow